2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see Atlanta taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxey out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Mobley. And it's Oliver in at the center, filling out the middle.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Back to Maxey. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Mobley misses. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Got a piece of it. Here's Barrett. Now Halliburton. Here's Maxey. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Brown outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Outside Irving. Here's Kuzma. Well, good with the triple.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Richardson against Halliburton. Mobley a screen on Richardson. And it's Halliburton missing.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
That free throw, no good. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Give it up one more time for your Lakers.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Maxey to the paint. Here's Oliver, and the layup's good off the glass.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Atlanta. Inside, Oliver. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Irving passes to Neal. Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Halliburton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one's good. Maxey.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent, can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we know he doesn't duck the big moments.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Both free throws good for Irving. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Mobley misses. The Lakers trail. Kuzma, right side. Here's Richardson. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Passes to Maxey. Here's Oliver. And it's Irving with the rebound. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Halliburton. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Well, you can't fall asleep on R.J. Barrett. Got the size, got the ups. Go ahead. Easy work right there, R.J.
Irving drives in, and it's blocked. Oliver passes to Maxey. Halliburton outside. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Another shot. The kick out to Brown. Richardson against Barrett. The 3-ball. Richardson, no luck. Atlanta leading by 4. And there's the pass to Barrett. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Mobley. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. dance team, let's go.
Here's Neal. The kick out to Irving. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for Atlanta. Here's Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Lakers trail by 8. Kuzma kicks to Irving. To the inside, Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Now, here's Barrett. Halliburton outside to the paint. Here's Oliver, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for the away team, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Richardson finds Lopez. Back to Richardson. Pass to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 18. It's tipped. Mobley left side. Feeds to Edwards. Offensive rebound. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Lopez. Back to Hayes. Takes it off the glass.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Outside Edwards. To the wing on the left. Mobley sets the pick for Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 5 now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
From deep Harden. Rebound Atlanta. Poole finds Maxey. Back to Poole. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for the Lakers.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Smith checked in for Atlanta. Ivy comes in for Maxey. Atlanta on D. 11-point game. Shot on the wing. Lopez, no luck.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And that one, good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Harden dishes to Caldwell-Pope. Lopez sets a screen for Caldwell-Pope. And the rejection by Smith. They recover it. Lopez with the bucket. Atlanta leading by 11. Screen by Smith. Here's Ivy. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards against Harden. Sinks that one from the post. Harden's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Now, here's Poole. The shot by Ivy, no good. He's in the post. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Edwards, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers. Hayes the pass to Harden. Hayes with the screen for Harden. Back to Hayes. Three-pointer. A shot off that time.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Passes it to Poole from outside the arc. And Lopez pulls it down. Lakers trail by 12. Nice move. And it's good. 2 points. Hayes has got his second basket of the game. And Atlanta has possession. Now the pass to Ivy. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Harden. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Hayes. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Harden with it. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Atlanta. Ivy passes to Smith. It's Edwards on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And an overpowering first-quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Atlanta leads by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensive.
You've got Hayes. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Neal in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Steps back. Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Smith kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Barrett. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Here's Barrett. He feeds it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Oliver passes to Barrett. There's the triple. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there it is for him.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Maxey. Got a hand on it. Here's Kuzma. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Neal. Brown with it. Kicks it out to Richardson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta leading by 14. Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for the away team, Jabari Smith at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the screen. Irving for 3. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Oliver's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Kuzma, left side. And again, no good by the Lakers. Atlanta leading by 16. Oliver passes to Smith. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Richardson kicks to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Halliburton up top. He's covered by Irving. Halliburton passes to Barrett. Back to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving against Halliburton. Irving kicks to Kuzma. Over Smith. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Smith with a screen on Brown. Halliburton outside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Irving looking for an opening. Brown down low. He's covered by Maxey. Irving finds Neal. Clock at 6. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 14. And there's the feed to Smith. It's good. Smith's got 7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Irving against Halliburton. With the teardrop. A rebound by the Lakers. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Brown. The pass to Neal. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Oliver's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Halliburton. Now, here's Barrett. Richardson cover. Back to Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And Atlanta leads by 16.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Irving.
Shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Outside, Maxey shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
James Harden, he's checked in for Richardson. Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. Poole comes in for Halliburton. And the second free throw, good. Atlanta leading by 16. And here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Here's Barrett. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Brown outside. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. 6 to shoot. Barrett dishes to Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, a chance to check out some stats for R.J. Barrett. Lakers trail by 20. Timeout called the Lakers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Let's make some noise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here is Harden. That shot off. Good D by Mobley.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rebound the Lakers. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Poole. Atlanta leading by 20. And And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And Lopez has it in the corner. Caldwell Pope kicks to Finney Smith. Lakers working the ball around now to stop the drought. Atlanta with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ivy. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Lopez. Good work defensively by Smith. Lopez has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Smith with it. He's got 11. To the middle. The kick out to Poole. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Harden against Poole. Now, here is Harden. He's tightly guarded. And yes, it's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside Edwards. Mobley sets the pick for Edwards. And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
He's the pass to Finney Smith. Now Lopez covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Poole for 3. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Now here's Hayes. Edwards defending. Poole against Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Neal's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Atlanta leading by 20. .58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Edwards can't hit.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Harden can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Poole. Passes it to Ivy. Down low. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. And the first one goes.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Mobley.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Richardson outside. From 10 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Atlanta leading by 20. Now, Poole. With 2 seconds left. The shot that time, not on target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Evan Mobley is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Maxey. And it's Oliver in at the 5 spot.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Mobley. Atlanta making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. And both free throws good for Mobley. And it's Irving with the ball for the Lakers. The pass to Neal. Here's Brown. He's covered by Maxey. And Brown throws it down.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Outside, Maxey. Kept alive. Lakers trail by 20. Irving with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Irving dishes to Brown. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Maxey against Irving. There's a screen. Barrett the pass to Oliver. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pass to Neal. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's Maxey. He's got 8. Here's Halliburton. Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 20. Richardson outside. Pass to Kuzma. Now Neal. Over Halliburton. Neal. Tip back in for 2. Neal's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Now, here is Halliburton. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Maxey. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
He dishes it to Irving. Brown feeling it out a bit. Kuzma passes to Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good. 12 points for him.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Halliburton up top. He's covered by Irving. Maxey with it. 8 points for him. Barrett, and he converts the layup. And it's 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, R.J. making his presence felt.
Here's Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Yep, that one goes. And Atlanta leads by 17.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Passes it to Richardson. There's the pick. Nice D from Barrett.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Mobley. The Lakers with the rebound. Brown outside. Here's Irving. He's got 14. To the inside from the stripe. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Neal. Brown's got 8.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, time to cheer on your little girl dance team. Let's go.
James Harden, he's checked in for Richardson. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Lakers. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
And you know, for the Lakers, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Halliburton. Irving against Halliburton. Takes a three. And it's Irving missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Outside, Maxey. It's Barrett on the wing. And the pass to Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Halliburton hits them both.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against San Diego, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Barrett the pass to Halliburton. Mobley sets the pick for Barrett. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Brown. They can't stop the run with that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
No good off the back of the rim. Here's Oliver. 8 points for him. Now Halliburton for 3. Barrett. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harden. Pass to Brown. Nine feet out. Mobley with the block. Feeds to Barrett. Offensive rebound. And the shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here is Irving. He's got 14 over Halliburton. And again, no good by the Lakers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the pick. Maxey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They need this, and it's denied.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. for your Laker girls.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Oliver. Edwards comes in for R.J. Barrett. Ivy's checked in for Maxey. And Poole subbed in for Halliburton. Passes to Ivy. Mobley, a screen on Harden. That's a floater go.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Harden surveying the D. And there's the pass to Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Lakers ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Shot clock at 6. Harden outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Mobley's.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Kicks it to Ivy. Teardrop shot.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Harden against Poole. Harden the pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 6. Shoots over Poole. Harden, no good. Now, here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The feed now to Lopez. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. And the 3 off target. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. Poole with it. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the paint. Can they get it? And the shot is long. Lopez has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Smith inside. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
From deep, Harden. Rebound, Atlanta.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Now, here's Ivy, guarded by Harden. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Harden finds Hayes. Here's Finney-Smith. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Brook Lopez, Caldwell Pope out there with Hayes. Then there's Kem Birch, and it's Baldwin in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Birch, and here is Lopez from the arc. The shot by Birch, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Ivy. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the central position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
Taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
2 That's good from Lopez.
And when he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Brook Lopez hits them both. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Andrews. Pass to Ivy. Inside. Here's Oliver. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now Hayes. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Oliver. And he banks in the layup. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Baldwin. Lopez left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tries it from 19. Hayes, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Murphy. The shot will not fall, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Caldwell Pope kicks to Hayes. Now the dish to Lopez. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Andrews. Beyond the arc. Lakers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lopez right side. Stewart with the steal. Now here is Murphy. He's covered closely. Passes it to Oliver. Taken away by Hayes. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Birch the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Birch. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez dishes to Caldwell Pope. And again, the Lakers no good. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. There's the pass to Ivy. Now here's Stewart. Over Hayes. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. To the inside. They could use a bucket. That's tipped. Here's Andrews. Pass to Oliver. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Stewart launches a 3. And that one's good. Andrews.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And here's Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is. But somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
He misses the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Barrett's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to Oliver. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Back to Hayes. Passes to Birch. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Richardson. Here's Lopez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the corner, Barrett with it. Goes up on the block. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Hayes. Now, here's Birch. He feeds it to Lopez. Here's Oliver. Down low. Stewart down low. Covered by Birch. Hayes with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Atlanta now. Pass to Andrews. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Barrett, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. In the corner, it's Richardson. Birch kicks to Hayes. Back to Birch. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Up and in on the layup.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Barrett the pass to Oliver. Pass to Andrews. Fires, high post. Good, he hits the jump shot.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now Hayes. Lopez a screen. There's the three. Hayes, no good. So it's Atlanta now. Here's Andrews. Now the pass to Murphy. Takes the three. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Caldwell Pope on the wing. No good on the three. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 4 so far. Barrett the pass to Andrews. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Stewart.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Hayes. Los Angeles with another miss.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Pass to Andrews. Out to Barrett. Offline with his three. The Lakers with the ball. Richardson outside. From past the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Andrews. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Passes it to Oliver. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lopez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Richardson dishes to Hayes. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lopez left side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some changes for the Lakers. Heels checked in. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Josh Richardson. Atlanta making a switch here. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
R.J. Barrett taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Finney Smith kicks to Irving. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Irving against Halliburton. Here's Barrett. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Irving against Halliburton. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.